Guys, what's going on? It's your host Invincible, and in today's video I'm gonna answer the 5 most requested questions to the Superset community. These are the most frequently asked questions on this UC forum. 5 most requested things which should be added in Clash of Clans, but practically they shouldn't be actually added in Clash of Clans. Let's begin the top 5 countdown. Let's start with number 1. The number 1 is why the upgrade of Builder Hut isn't allowed in Clash of Clans. So this is the most widely asked questions through the Supercell community, that why they just don't allow us to upgrade the Builder Hut. This is mainly because upgrading the Builder's Hut won't really make any sense to the game. The most basic and raw reason behind this is that they have already added a 10 times speed boost builder potion in the game. Boost the productivity of the builders to 10 times, so ultimately it doesn't make any sense to allow you players to upgrade the Builder's Hut, cause the most basic reason is that it would definitely cost around 500 to 800 gems to upgrade a builder's hut to level 2. Ultimately that's really expensive considering the players below the town hall level 10, and I don't think that they will allow us to upgrade the builder's hut with gold or elixir, but there are chances that they might allow players to upgrade with the help of dark elixir, but I don't think that anyone would like to spend their dark elixir on builder's hut instead of upgrading their heroes. Suppose if Clash of Clans even bring this update to upgrade the builder's hut to level 2, and that might increase the productivity of the builders to level to 10% or 20%, but that won't make any sense actually, because you already have a builder's potion which can boost the ability to 10 times. So ultimately it doesn't make any sense to bring the update to upgrade the builder's hut. Let's move on to the next question, and I hope that I answer you this question. So the next question is that why Clash of Clans doesn't add an update to create a separate chat for elders or co-leaders. And just because Clash of Clans doesn't allow to create a separate chat for the co-leaders or elders, most of the people have to create a different account on Discord or something similar to that to chat with each other. So I'm gonna answer that why Clash of Clans doesn't add this update to the game. So the reason behind this is that Clash of Clans is a game for everyone, so it teaches a lot of players that how to play in a team, and creating a separate chat for co-leaders or elders would not only create a havoc in the game but also might bring some new glitches as well. Also, the another reason behind is that the Clash of Clans is a gaming application, not a chatting application, and I hope that this statement will answer your question. The third most popular question is that why Clash of Clans doesn't offer a different theme for every season. So the answer to this question is really very simple. So adding a new theme or update to a game is not at all an easy task from a developer's perspective. It really takes a lot of efforts to add those amazing steps or VFX effects which we see in the game. Main reason behind this is that it might bring some other new glitches to the game. So with the every update, Clash of Clans try to stabilize the game as much as possible and tries their best to remove all the bugs and glitches from the game. There are a lot of chances that new theme might bring some new glitches or bugs in the game, as well as the new players which are new to the Clash of Clans might find it difficult to cooperate with new themes every season. So that's the basic reason that why Clash of Clans doesn't add different theme for every season. But I'm happy that at least they add a new loading screen with every update. Moving on to the question number 4. The question number 4 is that why Clash of Clans isn't adding any new troops or spell to the game. Introduction of Dark Spell Factory, it made the game a lot more exciting, and also the introduction of the new troops such as bowlers or baby dragons which were released probably 2 or 3 years ago. They had created a massive hype to the game, but later on when Clash of Clans introduced the two new troops, the Ice Golem and the Electro Dragon, they failed to get that much hype among the Clash of Clans players. It's simple because all these new updates and changes are more biased towards the higher Town Hall levels such as Town Hall level 10, 11 or 12. And all the new changes which are brought to the Clash of Clans are usually for the higher Town Hall levels, so ultimately it makes higher Town Hall more complex or sophisticated. I think that the lower Town Halls in the game are getting more neglected by the Clash of Clans. Adding a new troop in the game or adding a new spell in the game is not at all easy from a developer's perspective. They have to keep all the things stabilized in order to make the game interesting. Not like that Clash of Clans doesn't want to offer new troops or new spells, but the thing is that they want to keep the game stable as much as possible. So that's the most prior reason that why Clash of Clans isn't offering any new troops or spells in the game. As they are working really hard to make this game even more better, then I expect them to bring a new troop or spell in the game within next 1, 2 or 3 years. Let's move on to the next question. The next question is that adding skins to the game. So earlier, before the release of PUBG Mobile, there were a lot of questions being frequently asked in the Clash of Clans community that why they don't add any kind of skins to the troops. But earlier Clash of Clans didn't responded to this question, but now we can see that with the introduction of the gold pass in the game, they have actually provided us with the skins for heroes exclusively, which have actually helped to boost the revenue of Clash of Clans with the introduction of Gold Pass. So I am looking forward that Clash of Clans probably might introduce the skins for heroes, as well as I think what other thing they can do is that they can also bring a skin for the boat which leads to the builder's village. What you all think about this? And I think that most of the people will be really happy if Clash of Clans allow players to customize the VFX effects of Wizard. The game is really cool overall, and I think with the introduction of new skins to the game might make the game look even more interesting. And I think if Clash of Clans actually allow players to customize their troops, might increase the overall revenue of the Clash of Clans. That would be immensely appreciated if Clash of Clans even make the game more better and allow players to customize their favorite troops. Honestly, I don't know why they aren't adding this update, but I think in upcoming future probably they might add this update. So let's just stay tuned for more. So I hope you all liked this video, and if you really liked and enjoyed this video, then please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed my channel, then please just tap the red button down below. And also don't forget to share this video with all of your friends, and also what you all think about this video, tell me down in the comment section. I hope to see you all soon in the next one. For now, take care, signing off.